Okay, just like do it. All right. I've tried. I don't know how many times I tried to record this intro. Like I just need to get like started, and then it's fine. But sometimes you need to pull the ripcord a couple of times before the engine fires up. So, anyway, what are we doing today? You should have read the title, so hopefully you know a little bit better than I do what we're doing today. We have more Love Bites loaded up. Set the World on Fire. From the this is the live version from Ride for Vengeance Tour 2021. I couldn't find a studio version. I really like to do like the studio comparison with the live version. That's kind of my thing. I like it a lot, but couldn't find a studio version of this. And the band sounds great live, so I'm not all that worried about it, and I don't think you guys are either. Considering the comments, y'all are just like live is better, live is better, live is better. So, a couple of things to note: if you're watching on Patreon, thank you. Enjoy the early access. I appreciate the financial support because these videos cannot be monetized, so I definitely appreciate it. And if you have suggestions for things that you want me to take a look at on the channel, or directions that you'd like the channel to go, or this side or the other, I'm totally open. Just make sure that when you drop a suggestion in the comments that you hit the at john.reacts, so I have a way to filter so I can go back and look. Instead of, leaving it up to my own memory to remember what people have suggested. So it's not always the best approach, but yeah, so been loving the support from you guys, from the wolf pack. So I appreciate it. Feel very welcomed. It's been a lot of fun. So we're going to get into this one in, well, I was going to say just a minute, but how about like now? Y'all know what it is.
Set the world on fire!
So already, I mean, like right off the bat, there's this this sense of impending peril. I guess you could. I don't know. Shit's about to go down. Okay, that's the sense. Very like RPG reminiscent. I want to stop it, but I can't. God, that riff is so cool. Nope. Okay, gotta stop. Gotta stop. Whoo! Yeah, that caught me a little bit. That took me for a ride. I couldn't. I had to force myself to hit the pause button to at least try to capture some of what's been going on in this one so far. I mean, right off the top, it's just like I love the the dueling nature of the way the guitars work in this. I mean, it's not like anything revolutionary to music, but it's just like the level at which it's performed is a spectacle, right? It's. Plus, also there's that little like like the bass tone and the bass performance really comes through too. There was that specifically like that one part. So this part in the beginning, right here. So where this to me just like screams of like an RPG pre-boss moment where you have like there's almost like this marching feel to it and this like welling up of tension, and this section specifically in the beginning is really driven by the drums and the bass. Right, so the function of the guitar is to set the tonality of the whole thing, right? It's to create the sense of tension that creates that opportunity for resolution later in the song that we all find very rewarding about this. So I didn't comment when we first listened, but I wanted to go back and make sure that I pointed it out before we got too deep into this. Also, this little thing right here is real nasty. Listen. Yo, that bass though, that bass tone, come on, is nice. All right, so let's keep going and dig into some more stuff. The pipes, man! The pipes! Sorry, just had to get that out. Yeah, all right, you do you. Just go ahead. What'd you do? How'd you do that? What was that noise? You just... Okay. No, I guess I'm... All right, fine. You got... Okay? I don't think you're allowed to do that. Okay. That was cool as shit. Have I mentioned that I really dig the two guitar thing and then like the solos, the thing, the back and forth and then they come together? Like, I love it. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. Oh, god damn. Hold on, y'all. So I guess, I mean, one of the things that I just appreciate about metal in general, it seems to be that because the songs aren't compacted into 2 or 3 minute intervals, there's like, you actually get, you actually have time to let your riffs and your ideas breathe. It's one of my favorite things about it. And so it's like, as a listener, for me personally, one of the worst things is like when there's a song that you like, but it doesn't seem to last long enough, right? Or there's like a section in a song that doesn't seem to last long enough. It's like, I want more of like that. I want more of this section, but with a lot of music specifically that's been produced for like the radio, there isn't time to like let a riff breathe for 45 seconds or a minute, right? Because that's a third of the time on one riff. Like, you can't do that in that if your goal is to like produce something to be played on the radio. But with a lot of this stuff, like this, it's a 6-minute track. So if you let a riff breathe for, even up to a minute, it fits, right? You can make it fit within the context of everything else that's going on. And so it for me, it's like, it's very rewarding to be able to allow myself to really engage and dig into the different riffs and the different sections, and like in general, just be blown away at several different points throughout this 6-minute foray into metal musicianship. I mean, it was amazing. It was awesome. Kind of still wish there was a studio version, because I love to do the comparisons, but that was like, the audio quality was incredible. Video looked great too. I mean, the whole thing just from start to finish was awesome. So this one's playlist for me for sure. Yeah. Anything else to say? I don't think we have anything else to say about it. I mean, it's just like exceptional musicianship with just this tight knit, concise live performance. I mean, the visual like aesthetics of the whole thing, I mean, are like painstaking in their detail. I mean, it's almost grayscale. Like, the whole thing is almost grayscale, but then you get a little bit of color from the lighting, and it's just like but most of the color from the experience comes from the music itself, and it's beautiful. Like, the whole thing's a work of art. It's fucking awesome. Okay, what more can you say? It's awesome. So I really enjoyed it, and I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy I started doing this channel. I have found so much awesome music that I never would have known about if I hadn't started doing this. So thank you guys for turning me on to this stuff, because like I love music and I love this stuff, and I love making these videos. So If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you head over to the Patreon, you can check out some of the other Patreon exclusive stuff that I have on there. I know that this dropped on the Patreon before it hit YouTube. So again, if you're watching on Patreon, thank you. Enjoy the early access. And if you have suggestions for things that you want me to check out at John.reacts, there might be a tier on there on the Patreon to make formal requests, which guarantee that I'll get to the video, but I'm reworking the whole thing, so it doesn't mean a whole lot. But yeah, $3.50 helps support the channel and get you early access to all the content. So that's going to do it for me in this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm going to get out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.